The clear air of Mauna Kea attracts astronomers from all over the world. Half a dozen countries have built telescopes here, and more are planned.
We are through Millimeter Wave Valley, and we are heading up towards the mighty Keck, which will be 4 times the power of the Palomar Observatory telescope, and will, by a long shot, be the world's largest optical and infrared telescope.
The size and innovative design of the Keck telescope will provide better views of the universe than ever before possible.
There are 2 unusual things about how the telescope is designed and will be built. One is the mounting, in that it's an alpha-azimuth mounting similar to a Dobsonian mounting because you can build it cheaper for any given size telescope. This one, of course, has to be computer-driven. The other unusual thing is that it will have a mosaic mirror. Rather than a single piece of glass, this will have 36 hexagonal mirrors, 1.8 meters in size.
Astronomers use the term first light when a new telescope first captures starlight. The Keck telescope saw first light in the fall of 1990.
At the other end of the Keck dome, it is within the realm of possibility that they'll put another telescope just like it so that you can combine the signals of both telescopes as if you had 10-meter binoculars. This is beyond the technology at the moment, but in 10 years or so, who knows? At last, here we arrive at the summit of Pu'upoliahu. We're at the summit of Pu'upoliahu, the second highest cinder cone. But as you can see before us, there's this beautiful panorama along the summit ridge and in the valley in between of the jewels on the mountain. When I was a kid, I thought, well, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get to grow up and play with things that I couldn't afford myself. And so I feel like I've done my fairy godmother a turn in reverse by studying hard enough to get a decent enough job to work with this kind of equipment with the other people that come up here. For those occasional nights where something really, really exciting rolls off the telescope, it's great to be here at the forefront of technology and science.
Vera Rubin remains intrigued by the problem of dark matter. For now, she's involved in other projects, moving forward to new problems and challenges.
I brought some things I got at Kitt Peak. After Andy and I were at Palomar, I went off to Kitt Peak and I took some spectra of not normal field galaxies. And they really... There are enormous ways to get pleasure in doing science. I've just come back from 3 spectacular nights and see things on my spectra that I've never seen before. This is a very exciting time. So every day is really very exciting. I don't know what will come out of this. I don't know whether it will be major or minor, but it is an enormous pleasure to see things you've never seen before and to attempt to understand them.
In downtown Washington, every Saturday, the Carnegie Institution opens its doors to the children of the neighborhood. The program is called First Light.
The planets that are going around it. And this is a model of all of the planets around our sun. But it's really very, very, very many times smaller. Yes? we all recognize the really severe need to interest youngsters in science. But, you know, in the year 2010, these are the kids that will be doing science.
Reuben is one of several scientists who helped the children of First Light discover the joy of science.
Okay.
Dobson's students have completed their telescopes. Now he takes them on a star party. These telescopes, too, are ready to capture first light. Whether their telescopes are small or large, all who look to the skies and wonder are astronomers. They delight not only in seeing, but in the endless struggle to understand.
What we're doing really is an experiment in experimental physics. It's a mystery. The mystery is the mystery of dark matter. I don't think that that's leading us to any great new philosophical or theological worldview or universe view. It's solving an interesting problem. It's exciting and fun.
And if you're looking at that side, you see that one side is light and one side is dark. It's been almost 10 years that we've talked about this dark matter, maybe even more, for real. And I thought 10 years would give us the answer, and it hasn't. And I think that means it's a tougher question than we thought. And I think it may be full of surprises when it comes out.
Everybody's tied into what he feels to be real, okay? And when he looks out with the telescope into that vast, almost empty darkness, he knows that is real. Everybody gets that feeling. And some people get swept away by it, really swept away by it. Their life gets completely changed just by looking through these telescopes, really.